so just a disclaimer, I didn't take like 90% of these photos because I don't know how. So these were mostly taken by my friend. So I titled this Japan, where cherry blossoms bloom and realms of my dreams meet, because I think that Japan just has a lot of things culturally, traditionally, and also in the modern world that felt, dreamlike. So this photo my friend took in the Asakusa temple. It was a really crowded place, but I wish that I could have spent more time there to shop. And hopefully next time when I go back there, I can spend more time to go to the temple and, walk around the place even more. This was the ramen that we ate. It was near like a shopping district where there were like many restaurants. And I actually wanted to try this one melon bread with ice cream in it, but the line was really long and you almost had to like wait for an hour. So I hope next time when I go back, I can taste that melon bread again. And this was one of the lecture theaters in Keio University. It was definitely really big, and I don't think I can ever pay attention if I was in this lecture room. This was one of the dinner meals that we had in the Alice in Wonderland restaurant. I hope that I can come back to this place again. So if anyone remembers the location, please tell me, because I really like how hard the employees worked and how much enthusiasm they had for this, for the service that they gave. And then we went to Tokyo Disney Sea. I personally didn't really take a lot of rides there because I personally don't really like amusement rides, but I definitely liked the food and all the architecture and all the hard work that everyone put in there. And this was one of the steak lunch that we had. It was definitely very delicious, so it was a very worth it lunch. And this is just something that I took while I was sick in the convenience mart. It was a good ramen shopping day. And then these are just photos of cherry blossoms that have fully bloomed right in front of our hotel as we headed to the train station. And these are photos of Waseda University. I personally prefer Waseda University, maybe because of how the presenters presented or represented Waseda University, and the campus overall was a really nice place, and I think hopefully maybe I can join one of the international programs. And we went to Tokyo University, the top university in Tokyo, in Japan more like. And honestly, the way how the place was built made me feel like I wasn't even in Japan for a moment. It felt like I teleported to London or something like that, because it just felt very old and like European, I guess. But it was a really nice trip, but I don't think the university is for me. So again, I'm very grateful for this opportunity to let me be able to learn more about Japan's culture and traditions. And I really like how in their traditions, even though it's not really modernized and things like that, they still work really hard in it because they have passion in it. So because of that, that made me want to work even more harder in my passion and my dreams for the future. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you.